guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit different from anything we've done before because I've never done a look inspired by an artist before. And Ariana Grande's Break Up With Your Girlfriend song came out, or video I guess, came out yesterday or 2 days ago. I watched the video last night and I was like mesmerized by her makeup because the video is very dark, so you really can't see a lot of details, but the glittery sparkles that we could see throughout the video whenever she would move her head, I was like, oh, what is it? I need to know. I googled like Ariana Grande Break Up With Your Girlfriend makeup and there are very few pictures of it. I'm going to put a picture up here. That is the only one that I could find where you could see a little bit more in detail what she had going on. But I woke up today and I had extra time to do my makeup before going to work, so I'm like, let's try to recreate it, and why not, let's film it. So no problem rocking the pony, because if you know me personally, you know that I have a ponytail or a bun on 24/7. My hair is barely ever down. My friends get very upset with me about it. And then besides that, this is kind of like the look that I came up with. A little disclaimer, I don't know who her makeup artist was, and besides that picture and just watching the video, I had nothing to go off of. So I just kind of did what I could with the makeup that I had here. I'm sure they use different products. I'm sure they use different techniques. This is kind of like my take on her look. If you are an Ariana Grande fan and you're ever going to a concert and you kind of want to recreate a look that she's done in a video or anything like that, I just thought this would be fun and helpful. I also love the little bit of like glitter that she had right underneath her eye, which my placement is kind of a guess because you could like barely see it in the video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we get started with the tutorial, please go ahead and give my video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. It really helps me out. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Patty. I do makeup tutorials and product reviews and all things beauty here. So I hope you subscribe before you leave. And let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Did I do it any justice? Just give me some feedback, because I'm very excited about the way it came out. I think it looks better than what I expected that I could have done, to be honest with you. But I'm sure it's like nowhere near what they actually did with her. And obviously my face and her face are very different. She is absolutely beautiful. And we have very different features. So let's not make this rambly intro any longer. Let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first, I'm grabbing my MAC Painterly Paint Pot with my Sephora Collection concealer brush, and I'm just kind of smudging this one all over the eyelid. I wanted to have a nice clean base before I started building up eyeshadows onto my look, and that is my favorite primer. I'm getting the Weekender color from my Born to Run palette from Urban Decay and a big fluffy brush for Morphe, and I'm going to just kind of swipe this one on the crease of the eye. I'm going back and forth doing windshield wiper motions so that I get a nice blend on this look. Her eyeshadow is actually very soft in the video, and that's what we're trying to recreate on here. So as you can see, I'm just going back and forth doing windshield wiper motions until I get to the intensity that I need. With the Sigma E38, I grabbed a little bit of Good As Gone just to intensify the color on the crease a little bit. And I just added it to what I already had there. And then I thought it was a little bit more pink than what I had, so I grabbed my New Nudes palette by Huda Beauty and the color Twinkle, and I added that one to the crease to make it a little bit pinker as well. So with that same brush, I'm just going back and forth doing windshield wiper motions, and then I went back to my initial fluffy brush just to make sure that everything was diffusing into each other, to get a nice blend on that crease of the eye. Then I grabbed a small flat brush and my Fenty concealer, and I started carving out the crease. She's got lots of sparkles on a cut crease basically, so I wanted to make sure that I would cut the beginning of the eye so that we can add sparkle later on. So as you can see, I'm just doing kind of like little short strokes to make it into a smooth line. Take your time with this. It takes me forever to get it done right, so just, you know, have patience and just make sure that it looks good and that you have a nice defined line at the end. This is my Sephora Collection number 13 brush. It's a flat brush, and I'm grabbing the color Breakaway, and I'm just patting it all over the space where I put concealer on, just to like
set the concealer in place and have a nice, very light base basically. So as you can see, I'm just patting it over top, making it nice and smooth all over. Then I'm grabbing the color Jet with a teeny tiny blending brush, and I'm adding it just to the outer corner of the eye, blending it slightly into the crease just to darken up that outer corner a little bit. As you can see, I'm just patting it, and then I switch to the number E38 brush from Sigma, and I'm just making it blend with this one so that the color can diffuse really nicely. And then I'm giving myself a sharp edge on the outer corner by taking some makeup remover in a cotton, because I suck at winged eyeliner and I need all the help I can get, and this helps me. So I grabbed my Benefit eyeliner, and as you can see, I am struggling with this wing. Let's not pretend like I can do this on camera. This is me just kind of doing the most and then just skipping to me with full eyeliner on because I had to get very, very close to the mirror. So yeah, do a wing and then come back with a Stila glitter or any type of glitter and a teeny tiny little brush. This brush here is a nail brush actually, and I'm just adding a ton of glitter to the inner corner of the eye, and then I am also running the glitter along the edge of the cut crease to define it a little more and to make it glisten and glitter. I'm also running a little bit of that glitter through the beginning of the wing because her eyes sparkled there, so I wanted mine to do so as well. So as you can see, I'm doing like halfway through my eyelid over the wing and just intensifying the cut crease glitter. And then I thought the inner corner needed to be even more intense, so I just grabbed the applicator.
Alright, so since you last saw me, I did some steps off camera because I had to charge my battery, and they were very basic steps that you guys know how to do. So I did my foundation, I did my concealer, I set my concealer with some setting powder, and I did mascara, and I chose to add on some lashes. Ariana's look doesn't have a ton of lashes, but you obviously can see some, and I just felt more comfortable putting some Ardo wispies on basically. So let's continue with this look. I feel like I look so freaking bright. I turned the light down a little bit because I felt like I was looking so freaking bright. So we're going to do bronzer, and the girls got so much bronzer on in that video and I freaking love it. I'm going to do the Hoola bronzer. I was looking for my Anastasia bronzer, but I can't find it in this drawer and I don't have time to look. So let's do some Hoola bronzer. I'm just gonna start on my forehead, go around the forehead a little bit. Of course, my cheekbones. And we're doing the sides of the nose a little bit. And I'm taking my bronzer way up here because she's so tan and bronzed and like gorgeous. So I'm just going to try to make my bronzer really high, because her face always looks like this. And I love it. She's so beautiful. We're doing what we can over here. I'm gonna do a little bronzer underneath my lower lip. And the other thing is her bronzer always looks very like sharp. So we are going to put some translucent powder. She doesn't look like she has a ton of blush on, so I'm going to do a very like neutral one, and so that it's not super visible. I'm going to grab this one here. This is Melba by MAC and my number E4. Yes, E4 from Morphe. And we're going to do a little bit right here, just so that we have a little bit of color, but it's not super like blush on your face, you know? Okay, so I'm going to dust away the bakage right here. And we are going to do the under eyes. So underneath her eyes, she's got a little bit of the same stuff she has on her crease basically. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab this brush here. This is the M506 by Morphe, and I'm going to go get the color Tickle here, which is the one I added to my crease. And I'm going to put it right under my lower lash line. And then I'm going to grab the tiniest little bit of Good As Gone, because I also have that on the crease, and mix it in with it, make it a little bit more cool tone basically. Let me check if I can tell if she has anything in her waterline. It looks really bright underneath her eye, so I'm just going to do one of these. This one is the Fake Awake by Tarte, and I'm going to put it in the waterline so that it brightens in there. And then to finish up the eye, I'm just going to add mascara to my lower lashes. Alright, just like that. So now we're only missing highlighter, and she's got so much highlighter on, so I'm very excited about this part because I love me some highlighter. We are going to use the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I'm going to use my Sephora Collection number 98 brush to apply it. And I'm not being gentle with it, I'm grabbing a lot. And we're just going to start right up here and very gently take it all the way to like right above the apples of your cheekbone. Her forehead is also highlighted, so we are going to highlight our forehead and the temples, chin. She is super highlighted, so we're just going ham on this highlighter. And then I have heard about this trick, but I haven't actually tried it myself. So I put a lot of highlight on my brush, and I'm just going to spray the brush, let it dry a little bit, and see if we can add some more. Oh, that is working. Damn, now I have to blend it out though. Wow. Okay, so last but not least, we are going to be doing lips, and she's got like a spice lip color on. So let's see what I have in my drawer. So first I think I'm going to go in with my Whirl lip pencil by MAC. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go in with like Velvet Teddy, which is a MAC lipstick, over it. Okay, so there's one more detail that I want to not miss. Oh my god, that highlight is everything. There's one more detail that I don't want to miss, but like I have to rewatch the video for it, so give me 3 minutes. Alright, so I'm back, and I honestly have no idea what exactly she has on like the outer corner. It looks like something is glittering like right down here, so I think I'm going to add a speck of that same glitter to like right under the wing. The only thing that confuses me is that in some frames it looks like she has a little bit above too, but I think I'm just going to do the bottom because I feel like that's what I see the most. So I'm going to go back to my Stila glitter and the little teeny tiny nail brush, and we're going to grab some more of that silver glitter, just kind of right under the outer corner of the eye. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Alright, so hopefully I did it a little bit of justice, I don't know, but this is kind of like my version of it from what I could see basically. Alright guys, and that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed the look and the tutorial. Let me know if you found it helpful. Let me know if you think it looks similar. Just make sure to leave me some comments down below with your thoughts on the look. Don't forget, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. And if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you want to see any up-close shots of this look, make sure you're following me on my Instagram. The handle is @PattyCAlonso. I'm going to take a couple pictures of it to post over there and maybe give you guys a sneak peek, so always make sure you're following me on Instagram if you want to know what's going on. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!